Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
Alright, welcome. I'm starting a new playthrough as a mage. And I started from this save point, so we're going to get right into the character creation. I'm not going to talk very much while I'm doing that because I just can't concentrate on what I'm saying. And I just sound kind of like an idiot.
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Well, he's dead.
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
And we're frozen. There we go. So I'm going with a kind of mage archetype, so I'm going to be a Breton for that. And I kind of have an idea of what I want him to look like. I'm going to make him pretty pale. Let's see, war paint. I think that looks alright. I'll level out some of these extremes a little bit. Leave that one up a little bit. Looks a good beard. I can't tell what color those eyes are. The double wide eyes, that's kind of cool. We'll do it. We'll do this. And he shall be called Mage Guy.
You from Daggerfall, Breton? Fleeing from some.
So this is a really good mage build that I'm going to do for legendary
What
difficulty.
should we do? He's not on the list.
The magic resistance that the Breton has allows you to not really go heavily into the restoration tree,
We'll make sure you're
so you can save some of your skill points. And also the really high conjuration is really useful, especially early game. You start out with the Conjure Familiar spell. So I'm going to be using that quite a bit. I'm going to try to get through this intro as quickly and painlessly as possible.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius.
So the reason I'm restarting after not finishing my assassin playthrough is because the quality was so bad to begin with for the first few videos, and I didn't want that to be people's first experience with my channel. So now that I've gotten used to the equipment and commentating,
I haven't got all morning.
figured I'd start over.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Who said that?
To the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
I never thought about it. I wonder if you can find his body.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
Let's hurry this
I
up.
said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
oblivion is that?
Sentry, what do you see?
You can do it. You can do it, Xbox. There we go. I'm stuck on a wagon already.
You need to get over there! Now! Got him!
You were 20.
Toro! Everyone get back!
I wish you could go third person already. They didn't want to put in a tied hands animation, I guess. And that guy picked them.
Help my family.
Kill this thing! We're leaving!
Alright. So I'm going with the storm cloaks at the beginning. Because they weren't trying to behead me.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother.
One interesting thing about this playthrough, I'm going to try to not use any followers.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it.
And I have a plan on how to do
That
that.
thing was a
And I
dragon.
don't know how plausible
No
it is,
doubt.
but
Just like the children's
gonna be
stories and the
fun.
legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. You may as well take Gunjar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
okay,
All
finally.
right. Get that armor on.
So let's get some stuff equipped.
Get that axe a few swings.
And then I'll put some stuff on my hotkeys. I'll need that one. Those two.
See if I
I'll
can
go ahead and
find
equip
some way
that.
out of here. Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate. Damn, no way to open this from our side.
Come on,
The
soldiers!
Imperials!
Keep
Take cover!
Get
I'm
this
gonna
gate
try to
open.
block the doorway off with my familiar. And he walked right out of the doorway.
Don't let those stormcloaks get
I already
away.
got back though. This thing does a lot of damage. This little intro area.
You can't win this.
I am playing on legendary difficulty, as always. I'm gonna take as much loot as possible because I really have no weight.
One of these Imperials had the key.
Alright. I know there's more loot back there, but I don't really care about it. So I'm gonna hotkey this. I definitely like the the sword over the axe. The axe is so slow to swing. And I'm going to be using my sword a little bit in the intro because you just don't have enough magicka
Dragon seeds are holding power down on our heads.
to do any real damage with magic. try to let Rayloff take the lead, so they'll start out attacking him instead of me.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
Grab everything important and let's move. Dragon's burning everything to the ground.
I just need to gather some more potions.
Death to the Empire! Stormcloak!
So they're good. They're both attacking him. It's pretty obvious that I have like no strength.
A storeroom.
But
See
this
if you can
familiar
find any
really
potions.
just makes these first few fights really
We'll
easy.
need them.
Trying to get used to it. I usually never find third person, but it's definitely a lot more fun to watch that way. So I'm gonna try to do it more often. So if my movement's a little awkward, that's why.
Done? Let's get moving. Troll's blood. Torture room. Come on.
Oopsie. So this guy might kill my familiar, so I'm gonna have to dance around a little bit. Oh, nope, everyone's here to help. I'll take the steel dagger as well. My emphasis is really on getting my conjuration up over the destruction, because it takes so long to level up destruction just by casting it. And really the best way to level it up is training, so.
Grab anything useful and let's go.
What in the world? Okay, so now I got some mage gear. So I'll be able to cast a little more. Yeah, that's pretty good. For now, anyway. Oh, I forgot. Let's see. Can wear those and those. You know what? Actually, I might as well wear heavy. I'm not going to be putting any perks into it anyway.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to pull back.
And as you can see, I'm doing barely any damage. Let's take a look, just make sure. Oops. Yeah, legendary. oil on the floor, set that on fire. Can't tell if I'm seeing the right person. Hey, I leveled up already. What? All right.
See if the way is clear.
Alright, so let's go ahead and take this first level up. I really did not expect that so quickly. Definitely take that into Magicka right off the bat, and I'm gonna put this first level in the Conjuration. Because it's level 25 already, which means I can go into the Apprentice Conjuration perk to get the Flame Atronach. And that is really good. I'm gonna get that as soon as possible.
Let's see where this goes.
So now this will cost very little Magicka. Look at that. Is this where I came from? Is there a chest back here? Doesn't look like it. I don't know how I leveled up so fast on this playthrough.
Guess we better try this way.
Okay, so we got the spiders. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Hate those deaths. The eyes, no?
So let's get all this poison. You know what? I probably won't end up using it. But, you never know. What did I get? Okay, that's good enough. I got turned around. Where am I going? This way.
This way.
Hold up! There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you step.
We're not going to do that. We're just going to attack it. Not so bad. I think that's pretty much it for this area. Bones glitching out a little bit.
That looks like the way out. I Knew we'd make it.
I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I don't know if I can fight like this yet, but I like not walking around with a sword on my hip.
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerder, runs the mill in
So I'm gonna walk with
just
him
up the road.
To Riverwood.
Sure she'd help you out.
If you
It's
don't
probably
hear
best
the
if we split
conversation between him and Girder,
I wouldn't have made it without your
the
help today.
quest like bugs out, and he's just fun to have around.
You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today.
Oh wait,
Never understood how my sister could stand living with
information nugget.
this. I guess you get used to
Ah yes, the standing stones. Guess which one I'm going to take. So we got the Thief Stone, the Mage Stone,
These are the Guardian Stones.
and the Warrior Stone. And they just give you a 20% experience
Skyrim's
boost.
landscape.
That's not a good way to describe
Mage,
it.
eh?
Basically, you level up those skills 20%
It's not for
faster.
me to judge.
That's not the stone I'm going to be sticking with. Before too long, I'll be seeking out another one. That's going to be really useful. But for now, it's a good one to have.
We're ahead of the news from Helgen. We should be fine.
I think there's some wolves up here.
Let me do the talking, alright?
Nope, no wolves. There's always wolves up there.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
I don't get why he says that you should split up and then talks to you the whole way and then the game glitches out if you don't follow him. Doesn't really make sense to me. Okay, so we made it to Riverwood.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
Looks like nobody here
It
knows.
was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine. Camilla Valerius. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood Trader. Is that sarcasm? Ah, still. Here, let me give you a particularly venomous... Dragons now, is it?
Oh shoot, where'd he go? Don't want to miss this conversation. Here we go. So that's a really easy quest to get a follower. I don't plan on using a follower, but
is it safe for you to
I'm still going to do the quest because it's easy money.
Gerder, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened? One of your comrades?
Not the
I'm
comrade
mage
yet,
guy.
but a friend. I owe him my life, in fact. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Hod, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Stand drunk on the job again?
Hod, just come here.
Rayloff, what are you doing here? I'll be right down.
I'll be collecting ingredients whenever I see them. Alchemy it's not very useful at low levels, and it's extremely overpowered at
Uncle
high
Raylo,
levels.
Can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed?
So I'll just be making potions to level it up, but I won't really be putting many perks
This is
into
no
it
time for your games.
right off the bat.
Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Can we?
Mama.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod. Of course. Oh, what's this all about? What are you two doing here?
Sometimes she has an enchanted ring.
A dragon? In Helgen? It would explain what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. You're right, I saw it, but how's that possible? Dragons don't exist. They're just... I don't know why, but I actually believe things just go from bad to worse. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can.
Look,
If you'll do that for me, I'll
almost
be in your
begun.
debt.
Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
Okay, so we got our objective updated. So I'll make my way to Whiterun, and then we will end this episode. I'm not going to sprint too much because I need my stamina up. Because there'll be wolves up here somewhere. Oh man, that's one super annoying thing about being a mage is the kill cams come on and sometimes you're not even close to killing it, but it comes on anyway because they have low health. It's very frustrating. So there's Whiterun off in the distance.
Citizen, I'm warned. Presence is interfering with
Not quite
Imperial
strong
business.
enough to take on these Imperials yet. And we have a dragon attacking the farm. Or not a dragon, a giant.
You won't get away.
course I do. I'll think about it.
And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. The old man's... If you go to
That
him,
wolf sounds so vicious. I love it. It's good to not run out of stamina when you're sprinting, because it takes a few extra seconds for it to regenerate if you bottom out. I just wasn't really paying attention. Alright, we've made it to Whiterun.
Halt.
Oh, you know what? I
City's
didn't buy
closed with the
spells
dragons
or
about.
sell
Official
items
business
in
only.
Riverrun. Or Riverwood.
Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in.
Yeah,
You'll
better.
find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach at the top of the hill.
Gonna unlock the door. Is it unlocked now? Hello, madam. Okay, so I think we're gonna end here.
Okay, whatever it takes.
I'll sell all my stuff. Yeah, wow. My weight's 297. And I'll buy some spells, I'll update some quests. And then we're not gonna be doing the main quest line.
why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
Sorry, I'm eavesdropping. And yeah, we have better stuff to do, because if I'm not going to be having a follower, I'm going to implement my plan to not need one.
But don't expect a miracle.
So until next time, like and subscribe and all that stuff.